Good morning, children. Let us this start exercise 10.4. Here, let us see question number one. What does it state? Two circles of radii 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter intersect at 2 points, and the distance between their centers is 4 centimeter. Find the length of the common chord. Clear, children? Here, see the figure. Figure is not given in the book. Clear, we have to draw here two circles we have drawn of this 5 centimeter radius and 3 centimeter radius. Figure is given here. Clear, and the distance between their centers, let their centers be O and O dash. This distance here, since this is congested, so here we have written the distance between O and O dash is given to be 4 centimeter. Clear? See, A and B are the two point of intersection of both the circles. Clear? AB is common chord of both the circles. Clear? Now this here OA is the radius of bigger circle and O dash is the radius of smaller circle, that is 3 centimeter. Here you see both this you can say this line segment joining the center of two circles, that clear this intersect the common chord at common inter this are is perpendicular bisector of the common chord. Clear? This is the concept. What is the concept? This here, that line segment joining the centers of two circles is perpendicular bisector of the common chord. Clear? That this theorem this question we have seen question number 3 in exercise 10.3. Now here, children, it is given that O and O dash. The O and O dash is the distance between O and O dash is 4 centimeter. We have assumed that what O dash P, O dash P equal to what? This is we have assumed to be x. So total distance is 4. So that is OP equal to 4 minus x. Okay, children. Now, so let us start. What is given? What is given? Let us see. Start writing. Start writing, children. This what is given. What is given over here? Two circles. That is two circles. Two circles with radii 5 centimeter, with radii 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter intersect each other at A and B. Clear? What that is, see, distance between distance between their centers equal to O dash equal to 4 centimeter. Clear? And this, that is 4 centimeter, and this OA equal to 5 centimeter. O dash A equal to 3 centimeter. Okay, children. Now what we have to prove, children? We have to prove that, see, we have to prove what we have to prove. We have to prove that AB equal to what? AB, we have to find the length of the common chord, that is common chord, that is common chord AB we have to find out. Okay, children, let us see what is common chord over here. See, start. See, there is no construction actually, and this start proof. See, children, what do we know here? We know that line segment joining the center line, that line segment joining the centers of two circles is perpendicular bisector. We know that the line segment joining the centers of two circles is perpendicular bisector of the common chord Okay, children. See, keep noting all these points clear systematically. We know that the line segment joining the centers of two circles is perpendicular bisector of the common chord. That is what? That is C. AP equal to BP. AP equal to BP. And what else? AP equal to BP, and what? These angles are perpendicular. Okay, these are perpendiculars. Clear? They are perpendicular. Okay, that is, and angle APO equal to 90 degree. Actually, all the four angles are 90 degree. Clear? This is the what concept. We know that line segment joining the center of two circles is perpendicular bisector of the common chord, that is AP equal to BP, that is the bisector, and angle APO equal to 90 degree. Okay, means perpendicular. This is, it shows that this is perpendicular. Okay, children. Now let us see. Now let O dash P. What is this? Let us assume let O dash P equal to X. Okay, then total O dash equal to 4 centimeter. Then OP equal to what? Then OP equal to 4 minus X, means total, that is 4 minus X, this OP distance. Clear, children? Now, okay, now children, see in triangle. Now in triangle AOP, angle AOP equal to 90 degree. Means I want to say that in right angle triangle AOP. Clear? Actually, what we have to find out ultimately we have to find out the distance AB. So we will first find out the distance AP, and then we will make it twice. Clear? So in triangle AOP, angle AOP equal to 90 degree. This implies that AP square, directly I am writing clear in transpose for AP square, that is perpendicular square, equal to hypotenuse square, that is OA square minus OP square. That is Pythagoras theorem. This implies that put the values AP square equal to what is OA. OA is given to be 5 square minus OP is what? OP is given to be 4 minus X square. Okay, children. See, now you can solve it. This implies that what? AP square equal to 5 5 is 25 minus what is this? 4. What is this? 4 square, that is 16, and plus X square, and minus 2 4 is 8X. This implies that AP square equal to 25 minus 16 and minus X square plus 8X. This implies that AP square equal to 25 minus 16 equal to 9. 9 minus X square plus 8X. Let it be equation number 1. Clear, children? Again in triangle. O dash PA. In triangle O dash PA, let us see. In triangle O dash, clear, first AOP we had taken. Now AO dash P. Once again, let us see again. AP square, this is the value of AP square. Again AP square equal to see This is now this time hypotenuse is AP square equal to AO dash square, AO dash square minus, that is your O dash P square, minus O dash P square, that is again Pythagoras theorem. Again Pythagoras theorem. This implies that AP square equal to AO square equal to, what is AO square? That is given to be 3 square minus O dash P square. O dash P square we have assumed to be x, that is x square. Clear children? This implies that AP square equal to 3 3 is 9 minus x square, and let it be equation number 2, that is AP square equal to 9 minus x square. Since I don't have enough space, so I have written over here. You can write it just down. Okay, that is AP square equal to 9 minus x square. This is equation number 2. Okay, now children, now let us move to the next part of the board. That is children, now from 1 and 2 from 1 and 2, this is, see, this only, this much is your children, this much is your equation number 2. See, this is not there. AP square equal to 9 minus x square. We are now from 1 and 2, from 1 and 2. Okay children, see, from 1 and 2, see here, we see that, see, both the left hand sides are equal. AP square equal to 9 minus x square plus 8x. Here AP square equal to 9 minus x square. Since their left hand sides are equal, in 1 and 2, so their right hand side will also be equal, that is 9 minus, this implies that 9 minus x square plus 8x equal to 9 minus x square. Okay children, now let us see here, that is from here 9 and 9 got cancelled from both the sides. Clear? X square and x square both got cancelled. This implies that 8x equal to, this implies that children 8x equal to 0. This implies that x equal to 0.8, that is 0 only. Means this implies that x equal to 0. Okay children, what, see, we should always remember that what we have to find out. Now since x equal to 0, now see the relationship 2, that is now from 2, clear, AP square equal to 9 minus 0. Clear? This implies that AP square equal to 9. This implies that AP equal to root 9. Clear? This implies that AP equal to 3 centimeter. What is this? AP equal to 3 centimeter. But this is not our ultimate answer. This is not the final answer, because AP is only half part. Clear? Ultimately we have to find out the length of AB. Now since what, you know that, see, the line segment, see, at the beginning only we told that line segment joining the centers of two circle is perpendicular bisector to the common chord. So this is AP equal to, here, since now AP, now what, now AB equal to what? AB equal to 2AP. AB equal to 2AP. Why? Because see, here you can write down, since OO dash is the perpendicular bisector of common chord AB. Okay children, so AB equal to, see, AB equal to 2AP. This implies that AB equal to, put the value 2 into AP is 3 centimeter. Okay children, this implies that AB, that is common chord, equal to 2 3 is 6 centimeter. Okay children, see, clear children? Now children, now this is what, see, I tell you, this question can be solved using your, I tell you children, this question can be solved, clear, in one step, I tell you, in single line also. By, this is first method, by using construction method, clear, you can solve this question in one line, I tell you. See, but here their measurement, here measurement is not important because we have taken the estimated measurement, that is. But see, if you solve the same question using this one second method, that is construction method, second method is, that is construction method, that is construction method. What is construction method to solve this question, children? Let us see. This question can be solved like this. Clear, children? Let us see the rough copy. How to solve it out. See, first it is given that, see the same question I am solving here. See, children, it is given. Children, let us see. This is given that the distance between the centers is how much? It is given to be, distance between the center, it is given to be 4 centimeter. So distance between the centers of the circle, that is C, that is, it is 4 centimeter. Clear? It is 4 centimeter, means from here to here you can draw it 4 centimeter. This is the 4 centimeter distance. Wait, 4 centimeter. So make over here this point, and this is 4 centimeter. Okay, children. So distance between O and O dash. Let the center of the first circle be O and center of the second circle be O dash. O and O dash, it is 4 centimeter. It is given. Clear? Now what is the, see, with O as center and first radius, first circle is of how much radius? That is 5 centimeter. First circle is of 5 centimeter. That is, let it be 5 centimeter. Children, let it be 5 centimeter. This is 5 centimeter. Okay, now draw a circle with center O, clear, of 5 centimeter radius. Okay, children, this is a circle with radius 5 centimeter. Clear, children? See, this is a circle with radius 5. Here, see, first we have to draw the distance between the centers, that is O and O dash, that is, it is given to be 4 centimeter. Again, see, now here you have drawn a circle with center 5 centimeter with center O, and again you have to draw another circle, clear, with center 3 centimeter. Clear? With center 3 centimeter over here. Now with O dash as center, draw another circle with radius 3 centimeter. Clear, children? This is another circle with radius 3 centimeter. Now what is this? Now draw the common chord. What is common chord? Here common chord is this one, children. What is common chord? Let us see here. This is the common chord, children. Actually, this is the common chord, and I tell you, see, because of some disturbing measurement, this chord will, see, children, this chord will pass through what? This common chord will pass through the center of the smaller circle. Clear? This common chord will pass through the center of the smaller circle. So this common chord for the common chord will be the diameter of the smaller circle. Clear? And this will be the chord of bigger circle. Okay, children, now it is given that, now join, it is given that its radii, total radius, what is the radius of this radius of this circle, bigger circle, it is given to be 5 centimeter. Clear? And the radius of the smaller circle, that is radius of the smaller circle, that is given to be, but that is given to be 3 centimeter. Okay, children, this is 3 centimeter, right? Now we have to find out, see, now we have to find out what? We have to find out this thing, AB, let it be AB. Clear, children? It is very simple. It is AB that is given, AB radius, this radius of the smaller circle. Clear? Radius of the smaller circle, here it is, children, radius of the smaller circle is given to be, see, children, radius of AO dash A, radius of smaller circle. Radius, see, this writing work I'll do over here. Clear, children? Here, see, children, This figure we have seen means construction method if you do. So figure it is given children, right? Means now this is a circle with radius 5 centimeter and a smaller circle with radius 3 centimeter. But before drawing the circle, we have to draw the distance between this two center, that is O dash, given to be 4 centimeter. Now join this line, that is radius OA equal to 5 centimeter and O dash A equal to 3 centimeter. Clear? You see that children, see this is AB is the diameter for the what? AB is the diameter. Here AB is the diameter for smaller circle. Diameter for the smaller circle. Okay children, now you see children, this perpendicular from the center to, see, now you know that, see, and radius is given to be, and radius of smaller circle, radius of smaller circle, that is O dash A equal to 3 centimeter. Okay children, then what? Then AB equal to 2 into, that is O dash A, that is, this implies the diameter. What is this? Diameter equal to D equal to 2 into R, I want to tell. That is AB equal to 2 into O dash A. This implies that AB equal to 2 into O dash A is the radius, that is 3 centimeter. This implies that AB, and AB equal to 2, 3 is 6 centimeter, and that is what we have to find. Means I want to tell you that this such a long question, clear, that can be solved clear in single step, clear, if you use the construction method and you construct the circles, clear, with exact measurement. Okay children, right? Means it is given to be 5 centimeter, your radius is 3 centimeter for the smaller circle, and this common chord is the diameter for the second circle, smaller circle, and this is a normal chord for the bigger circle. Clear? Since diameter, its radius is given, so half of the diameter is radius. This is 3 centimeter, you make it double, and that will be your what? Common chord, that is diameter. Okay children, now children, let us move to the next question. That is, this is your answer. So 2 methods we have told for this question. Now let us move to the question number 2. What is question number 2? Clear, this is a good question, I tell you. Question number 2 is, what is question number 2? Question number 2 states that if two equal chords of a circle, clear? Children, let us draw the figure with this bottle of sanitizer, that is immediate TLM available in the classroom. Okay children, let us draw a circle. Draw it out children. It states if two equal chords of a circle, see children, if two equal chords of a circle, this is circle, children, with center O, write down, right here. If two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, clear? Let us draw a circle, that is, see, this circle is there with center O. If two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, if two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle, means let it be A. Notice that chords are equal, intersect each other within the circle. Let it be AB, and this is CD, C and D. Clear children? Now then what happens? Prove that the segments of one chord, they intersect each other at point P, suppose. Clear? Then segments, prove that the segments of one chord are equal to the corresponding segment of the other chord. Segment means piece. Means I want to say that segment means piece. Means it means we have to prove that CP equal to BP. Means a smaller segment of one chord, that is CP equal to BP. Clear? And AP equal to DP. Clear? This is the meaning of segment. Let us once again reiterate the things. This is the circle with center O. AB and CD are two equal chords, clear, which intersect each other within the circle, clear, at point P. We have to prove that the segments of one chord are equal to the corresponding segment of the other chord. That is, this is smaller segment, that is CP, CP equal to BP, and bigger segment, that is AP equal to DP. We have to prove. Okay, children. Now let us write down what is given. Given two equal chords. Okay, children, what is given, children? Two equal chords, two equal chords, equal chords of a circle, intersect each other at point P. Okay, children, then what we have to find out, that is intersect each other at point P, that is at point P within the circle. That is, it is given in the question. Within means inside, within the circle. Okay, children, what we have to prove? We have to prove that, see, means their segments. Prove that the segments of one chord are equal to corresponding segments of the other chord. Segment means CP equal to, segment means piece, CP equal to BP, clear, and what, AP equal to DP. Clear, children? This we have to prove, children. Now for that some construction is needed. What construction is needed, children? See, drawn, let us see, this is what we this is O is the center. Now drawn OE, let it be drawn OE. What is this? Drawn OE perpendicular. This is OE perpendicular to, drawn OE perpendicular to OB, clear, and what, OF perpendicular to CD. Let us drawn, first you write drawn OE perpendicular to AB and OF perpendicular to CD, OF perpendicular to CD, and joined what, and joined OP. Write down, children, and joined OP, clear, and joined OP, children, right? Now see, children, now start proving. Now start proof, children. Here see, this figure is very much important. See, in triangle OPF means this one is smaller triangle OPF and OPE, clear? In triangle, see the figure, in triangle OPF and triangle OPE, clear, children? Let us see OPF and OPE. What is there, children? With see, OE equal to, see, OE equal to OF. Why OE equal to OF? See, children, we have studied a theorem that equal chords are equidistant from the center. What we have studied? Equal chords are equidistant from the center. Since AB and CD both are equal chords, so their distances from the center, perpendicular distances from the center, are also equal. Since OE equal to OF, since AB equal to CD. Since AB equal to CD, what does it mean? I am writing the statement: equal chords, equal chords are equidistant equidistant from the center. Okay children, see OE equal to OF. Clear? Now what else is there? That is angle OEP. That is angle OEP equal to angle OEP, OPF and OPE. That is angle OE equal to, say children, O equal to angle OEP equal to angle OF, angle OFP. Why? Because 90 degree each. They are by construction. By construction. Clear children? What else is there? OP equal to OP common. OP equal to OP, that is common. See children, here look at here. See angle E equal to 90 degree, that is right angle. Then OP equal to OP common, right angle, hypotenuse. Clear? And side RHS. OE equal to OE equal to OF. Clear? Right angle, then just opposite OP is hypotenuse, and one side that OE equal to OF. Okay, that is this implies that triangle OPF is congruent to OPE. Triangle OPE, that is OE equal to OF, OEP and OEP. This is OPE is congruent to triangle what? Triangle OPF by RHS rule. Okay children. Now see, from here we get, that is PE equal to PF. What is PE? See the figure. See, keep locating this. PE equal to PF means this. See this part. This implies that PE equal to PF. Clear children? This is a relationship. PE equal to PF by CPCT. It will be used later. Let it be question number 1. Clear? Now what is given children? AB equal to CD means two equal chords. It is given that two equal chords of a circle intersect each other at point P within the circle. That is, here you can write down here. See, make correction. Make what? That is what? AB equal to CD. Two equal chords. It is given that AB equal to CD. Clear? So AB equal to CD, that is given. Okay children, this implies that since AB equal to CD, this implies that half of AB equal to half of CD. Clear? This implies that what is half of AB? See, half of AB equal to what? Half of AB equal to AE, that is half of AB equal to BE and AE. Why? Because perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. Half of AB equal to BE. See, half of AB equal to BE and half of CD equal to children, that is CF. Half of CD equal to CF. Once again, what? Half of AB equal to half of CD means half of AB equal to BE means because this part. Clear? And half of CD equal to that is CF. Okay, CF. Is there any doubt? Half of CD equal to that is CF children, and let it be question number 2. Again, since this is one half of AB equal to BE. Similarly, half of AB equal to AE also, because this is perpendicular from the center to the chord, bisects the chord. This implies that also same thing, that is AE equal to what other part? AE equal to DF. Sorry, that is AE equal to DF. Did you understand children? AE equal to DF. Why? Here we have to write down why. Here perpendicular from the center. Perpendicular from the center to the chord. Perpendicular from the center to the chord bisects the chord. Okay children, since OE is perpendicular to AB, OE is perpendicular to AB, this implies that what? AE equal to BE, AE equal to BE children. Okay, so since A equal to BE, here AE and BE are one side, clear, and similarly this OF is perpendicular to CD, it means that CF equal to DF, CF one side, clear, in one CF, and in third relation it is DF. Okay, now children, now you see, now remember that what we have to prove, CP equal to BP we have to prove. Now how to adjust these equations? Where is PE? Where is PE? So if let us adding 1 and 3, adding 1 and 3. If you add equation number 1 and equation number 3, that is PE plus AE. Where is that? PE plus AE equal to AP. Am I right? See the figure. See, if you add equation number 1, PE and AE, that is here PE and AE equal to AP, that is PE plus AE. PE plus AE equal to PF plus DF. What does it mean? It means that PE plus AE, PE plus AE equal to AP. Am I right? That is equal to AP, and this what? PF plus DF. Where is PF? Look at here. PF plus DF is equal to DP. Am I right? PF plus DF equal to DP. Clear? And this is what we have to prove, and AP equal to DP. First thing, second part we have proved. AP equal to DP, this is proved. Clear? Clear? One part we have proved, AP equal to DP. Okay children, let us move to the next part of the board. That is, what is this? Now, so since we have added question number C, this question we have to take care of a lot, otherwise it will go wrong. Here children, see, we have added equation number 1 and equation number 1 and 3 and found out AP equal to DP, means one segment is equal to the corresponding segment. Now question this equation 2 minus equation 1. Now subtracting 1 from 2. Now subtracting 1 from equation number 2. What is 2 first? What is equation number 2? That is BE. See, we are subtracting 1 from 2. So what is 2? BE. Now where is BE in the figure? Where is BE in the figure? BE is this one. Now we are subtracting 1 from BE minus PE. BE is bigger distance. We subtracted PE from here, then BP remained. Okay. So BE minus, where is that? BE minus PE. BE minus PE equal to what? CF minus PF. CF minus PF. Am I right? This implies that what is BE minus PE? BE minus PE equal to BP. BP equal to what? CF minus PF. That is your CF minus, this is CF minus PF, that is CP. That is CP. And we have got the second relation also to be proved. BP equal to CP. BP equal to CP or CP equal to BP. Okay children. So another part is also proved. Clear children? So we have proved both the parts, and see these questions 1 and question number 2, they are very much important. Clear children? See, you keep practicing them. See here, after finding this relationship, equation number 1, 2 and 3, children, see here we have to see the figure and see what we have to prove. According to that you have to add and subtract. Clear children? Now let us see question number 3. What is question number 3? See, question number 3 states that if two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle. See, this question number, I tell you, this is now video is going to be of 40 minutes. So the question number 3 and 4 we will take up in the next class, children. Okay children, thank you and have a nice day.